What's up, guys? 42 Scotty here. Almost getting blown up by a minefield. Just a very quick one. One of my mates has just brought something to my attention, and it's quite an interesting, bug / exploit. So it involves your cycle buff. It's quite an interesting one. It's not something I've ever thought about, but I'll give you an example, right? So I'm taking rads. I've took off all my armour just so I can take rads a bit easier. But watch what happens when I take the cycle buff. Right? So cycle buff grants you additional max HP, yeah? So right now, because I'm only running class freak, it's only granting me what, plus 55 max HP. So I'm now sitting at, better turn Born Survivor off before he uses all my stuns. Right, so I'm now sitting at 55 max HP because that's what the cycle buff's given me. Now, it's quite an interesting one because while you're under these conditions, you don't take any further rads. Yeah, you're immune to rads, only physical damage. So that's quite an interesting one. It could be, I don't know, what kind of sort of scenarios could we use this? Running through a rad zone. You could be immune while under cycle buff, running through a rad zone. A blast zone, nuke zone. Quite a weird one. So what I want to establish is what is actually going to happen when the cycle buff runs out. Alright guys, welcome back very briefly. So the cycle buff's about to run out, but what I'm going to do just to speed up the process, I'm actually going to take off Chem Fiend, and then it should just eliminate the cycle buff altogether. There we go. So that's interesting. We're running with 0 HP, but yet I'm still alive. Could this lead to some sort of God mode exploit? Let's find out. Let's take a rad. Okay. So I'm taking rads, but I'm still not dying. Right, I better eat some food before the starvation actually kills me. Very interesting, very interesting. So let's see what happens if I take some physical damage. Right, you wanderer that's dressed the same as Ward. Hey dude, are you Ward's cousin?
Didn't you hear? People are saying there's gold everywhere.
Just go back about your business, you absolute cold-blooded fucking murderer. Ah! I hope that fucking wrecks you. Ha! Fuck you! Fuck you! That's what you get. Ha! Fucking food build. That's what you get. Obviously not Ward's cousin, because he doesn't hit back. Well, that sort of concludes that, guys. Thanks again. See you in the next video.